You posted on the corner with yours, Shirley Incognito.
And DJ Missy.
All right, DJ Mrs. When you talk about doing it real big,
Yeah.
when you talking about the Flow Queen,
Some of that.
it's only one name that come to mind. Erica Banks in the studio.
Hello, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
You?
Oh,
Flat
I heard
out.
that. Oh
Flat
my
out.
God, y'all crazy.
The
Listen.
Diary of the Flow Queen, Friday.
Listen, that's what I heard. That's what they keep saying in the street. I don't know.
Page 1. What the diary talking about? Page 1.
Ooh. You know what? What is the first? Oh, page 1, I'm giving it to them people. I'm giving it to the hoes. I'm giving it to everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just really, it's called intro, actually. The first track is called the intro, and I'm really just bringing you into what's going on. So,
That's what's up. So what was your biggest inspiration for this album?
really, I would have to say just myself. It would just be me seeing my growth from my first project to my second to my third to my fourth. I believe this is my 5th project. So now with it being with a big label, it's like much more of a big deal, you know. So it took me a lot of time to work on it. I worked on it for about 1.5 years, and it's finally done. So I'm excited.
The title, The Flow Queen.
Yes.
What birthed that title for you?
I love talking about that. It was really my fans because whenever people would become new fans, they would always say their favorite thing about me is like my flow or how I switch it up or how it sound like this on this song but like that on that one. So I was like, what can I call myself outside of Erica Banks that still pertains to me? And I was like, Flow Queen, shit, it stuck.
Flat out.
Big Banks.
Yeah,
Not the little
capital
one.
B.
Not the little one.
Okay.
Okay. So how did you link with your label 1501? I could tell y'all are a close-knit family type
Yeah.
of group. So how did y'all link up?
Girl, they so ghetto, but shout out, shout out to my family. No, but it was about 2 years ago, and it was really right after I recorded Busted. It was right before I put Busted out. Carl was on live, and you know he just had people submitting their music just on some like I'ma just give my advice kind of thing. And I was like, well, I'm gonna play my song and see if he like it. So I had him pull up my song, and he liked it. And then he hit me up a week later in regards to signing, and you know I signed, and we've been going ever since.
How you
I
love
know,
that.
that's
The Flow
Yeah.
Queen in here looking glamorous, by the way.
Oh, thank ya.
Now, when it came to picking a title for this album, what titles did you go through first, or was it The Diary of a Flow Queen first?
What was the first thing I came up with? I think it was like Rose in the Concrete or some weak shit like that. You know, it was.
That ain't weak,
You
though.
know,
Come
it
from
ain't-
poetry, that ain't weak.
That's where it came from. That's where it came from. I was like, no, this is giving poet. I was like, nah. But then I just, once I developed the whole Flow Queen thing, I was like, I want to incorporate that in my project because I want you to think Flow Queen and think Erica Banks.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can I put that in the title? And I was like, Diary of the Flow Queen.
Flat
So
out.
yeah.
So where do you feel like your career is heading?
Successful, rich,
Flat out.
longevity,
Yeah.
legend. Can eventually stop rapping one day and sit on my ass for the rest of my life, you know?
Flat out.
I'm not doing this shit forever.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but I see it just working out for me, period. You know, no matter what direction it goes. Like if I was to go pop, if I was to go whatever, I feel like it's gonna work for me because I'm just that confident in what I do. So
For sure. You also said you the best female rapper. Okay?
ding ding ding.
Yeah. So I want you to explain to the people like why you feel that and also explain the importance of hyping yourself.
Right. Okay. So let's start with that. Let's start with hyping yourself. I think people get it misconstrued when it comes to being confident in yourself and just being cocky. You know, when you know what you're capable of, you embrace it. Or at least I do. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like in my head, in my world, in my brain, I'm the best because I feel like I'm good at what I do. Yeah. I feel like I'm versatile. I know I'm versatile. And the world hasn't heard what else I have. So the world don't really know what I can do. Y'all just know what I give y'all. You know, so I know what's in them beat files. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And it's not what people is putting at.
Yeah.
So, but that's just me being confident. I mean, they gonna hate it or love it. Either way, it is what it is.
Period.
I love that. Since we
Period.
have a transparency moment, ever, because you're young,
Right.
do you feel any pressure, you know what I'm saying? Or have you, took it to yourself like, damn, I'm tripping? Or do you tell yourself like, I got time, I'm young?
It's like, it's both, really. Some days I wake up and feel like, damn, why I'm not doing this, and that. But then some days I wake up and be like, damn, I'm tired. But it's because I'm doing this, and that. So I think we lose track of, what we really are doing because we get so lost in it sometimes. Because people come up to me all the time and be like, oh my God, like you blew up overnight. And I'd be like, oh my God, no, I didn't.
No, I did not.
I absolutely didn't.
Not
Like,
new to this. True to
no,
this.
like I remember I was in my bed, like at my mama house one time. I was like, that's how I found you. I was DMing DJs like, hey, I'm Erica Banks, this is my music. Hey, I'm Erica Banks, this is my music. I'm hashtagging just, whatever I could do to just
Word.
expand my brand. You know what I'm saying? So either way, you know, you just gonna have to work your ass off or it ain't gonna work for you.
That's dope. And it's crazy, like you said, when you were just reaching out to DJs
Yeah.
before you got with 1501,
Yes.
before Busted came out and everything like that. Like, you were really putting in the work.
People
by
don't know that.
yourself.
People think I just popped up one day talking about Busted. Like, no.
You have literally been putting in work by yourself, and that's how we built our friendship.
Yes,
which
yes.
was dope. But I also want to say, like, what else can we expect from you this year? Are you gonna get on the big screen? I want to see you on TV.
Girl,
something.
listen. I do have something on TV that we filmed 2 months ago. They're actually supposed to put it out, I believe, sometime next month or before the summer's over. It's major. It's on MTV. I'm excited.
Ooh,
Yes, girl. What else do I got on TV coming out? I'm on P Valley. I'm
Come
on the
on.
episode tomorrow. Not I'm on the episode, but my music is being played on the episode tomorrow.
Yes, dope.
So if y'all watch P Valley, tune in tomorrow. The girl is on there. But from me, you can just expect new music, new videos, features, just everything bigger and better.
Would you ever do Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, nah.
Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't do Love and Hip Hop. Not even for the right price. I don't think I would do Love and
Like
Hip
you
Hop.
love that.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
if you reality TV is not for real people.
It's not for real people.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy? But it's called reality though.
Yeah.
But nah,
You know, you gotta put on a show for the people.
I mean that's what they want to see. So you
But
can raise
speaking of
them.
a show, though, you just got off that Wisconsin tour.
Listen.
Yo, no, with shoulders. Hit him with the shoulders.
Oh my God! So one, you
Yes.
was serving looks every show.
Thank
but
you, thank you.
explain to us that feeling, because that was your first official tour.
Yes. So first of all, shout out to T-Pain for having me on the tour.
Flat out.
Shout out to him. But it was a crazy experience. I enjoyed myself. It was days where I was tired as fuck. I was like, oh my God, I just can't. Like, I had to just cry it out. It was crazy. But I enjoyed it. You know, I just took it in. Every crowd was lit. It got better and better every show, it felt like. You know what I'm saying? So now I got that experience. So I know when I go on my tour, I know what to expect. Like, my team members learned a lot. We all learned a lot. It was a learning experience. But we all enjoyed ourselves, child. We was tired of drinking by the end of the motherfucking shit.
The Flow Queen is here, Erica Banks. Her album is due out Friday, The Diary of the Flow Queen.
Yes,
And her
yes.
looking glamorous, too. I'm talking about hair laid, nails
Yeah.
on fleek.
You know.
That's the given.
Come on, with the lashes.
You know.
All the way up through there. I see
Okay.
you tatted up. What was your first tattoo?
Is it on this the heartbeat? I got it when I was 15. I snuck out the house and got it.
What mama said?
Listen, I almost got put out. Swear to God. Yeah, but she let it on go.
Mama Banks wasn't playing.
Shout out to Mama Banks.
Yeah, mama!
Shout out to her. Yes.
That's dope. So, how do your parents feel knowing that their daughter is a star?
Girl, they love it. They eat it up. Like, they be more tapped into me than I be tapped into me. It's crazy. Like,
I know that.
and you know what? When I first left school, my mom, she was disappointed. Like, she cried. She thought it was the end of the world. And then my dad was just like, well, you know, make something happen, or, you know, if it don't work out, you know, I always go back to school.
Yeah.
But they were always supportive. But now it's like nothing has changed. They've been the same support system, and they just excited to see me grow, child. Like, they don't even got to come to the shows no more at this point. They'll see it on TV or somewhere.
They know it.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's up.
shout out
So
to them.
you've been a talk of the town. Anytime you post something,
Girl,
it's in the blog. You
if
can
I
put a
sneeze,
comment.
they gonna post it.
Yeah,
That's a
if
good
you-
thing.
Yeah, but
Is
it's
that
like,
a good thing?
They blessing you.
They is. I don't complain. That's why I
you
never
getting different
complain.
fans and different people coming to your page off of that, but literally every time you post, if you say something, anything is getting posted on the blogs. So how are you protecting your space and your peace? Because I know
Girl.
people on the internet could be nasty.
Girl, I had to learn it. It's like the internet is a game.
Mhm.
I didn't know that until I got into this shit. It's really a game. So you just have to be smart. But with me saying things and doing things that I felt like I could say as a real person, because that's how I felt, once I saw what it can do and how powerful it is, I was like, okay, well, maybe some things I just shouldn't say or shouldn't do or shouldn't post or shouldn't whatever, because it's very sensitive. The industry is very sensitive.
Right.
So you just have to be mindful of how you say things, who you say them to, at whatever, you know. So it's all a learning experience. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still be me and still be real, you know, at least where I can.
That's a
Truly.
fact.
Do you remember the first rap you ever wrote?
No, but I still have the journal. I was in the 6th grade.
For real?
I had a journal, like, yeah, I had the dates on it. My mom got it. She got it put up at the house. But, yeah, I don't remember. It probably said some crazy ass shit. It probably ain't even make sense now. But, child, back then it was hard.
When it came to picking your artistry name, was Erica Banks the first name you came up with?
No, Erica Rose was the first name. I don't know what it is with me and the word Rose. But, yeah, it was Erica Rose. I was like, nah, that's too soft.
Okay.
I need something harder than that. So I was like, Erica Banks.
That's
And I
what's
ran
up.
with it.
So you already got some like dope collabs, Travis Scott and hella people you've worked with.
Yeah.
So what are your other dream collabs? Somebody that you know for a fact, like, oh, I gotta work with them.
You know what? I spoke about it earlier. I said it would have to be Drake. it would have to be Drake. Like, the timelessness of Drake is crazy. Like, I go back all the way to Aubrey Drake, you know,
Yeah.
Degrassi. So I'm a super fan, you know what I'm saying? And he has music that I feel like, well, for me, when I started listening to Drake, it brought me through different things, different times. You know, it reminded me of certain things. So I feel like he's a timeless artist. So anybody in the world, Drake.
For sure.
We talked
Somebody
about,
get him on the phone.
we talked
Yeah.
about the beginning of this diary, the diary of the Flow Queen.
Yes.
I want to skip a few pages and go right to the middle. Is this where you start getting angry, or did you let some drip out by the middle
You know
of the diary?
what? You know, it's so crazy because everybody has this interpretation of it being like a literal diary. So I explain it this way. I really say the diary part came from me. I'm letting y'all in my head, really, you know, because these are my thoughts. It's just music. But I'm just putting everything into a song. It doesn't necessarily have to be about my life or what I went through. You know, it's just some shit that you can dance to or have a good time to. So I don't want people to go into it thinking, okay, she about to talk about her life. And, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't got to the deep stat yet. So I ain't.
I was
you know,
about to ask, so will you eventually give us something like that?
Absolutely, absolutely. I actually have it. Like, it's already recorded. I've already gotten into that bag. But I feel like, for me at least, I just kind of want to take my time and ease people
agree.
into it, you know? So, yeah.
We on turn up time.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. It's hot outside.
we ready for that documentary too. You started working on that one?
Listen, no, I have not. But I say all the time, listen, I bought me a camera just for that. Like a Canon camera. And never started using it because I don't know how. And I was just too lazy to just sit down and really figure out how to work it and edit and all that. Because I don't want to have somebody with me every single day just helping me do that. So I haven't done it yet, but I do want to do a documentary. I feel like people would be entertained by seeing my whole like little timeline on the.
And I feel like your
Movie or something.
hometown would definitely appreciate that.
Yes, I feel like they would. Okay, I'm calling Netflix.
You miss home?
Yeah.
Right.
I do miss home. I do miss home. I love Dallas so much. Every time I go, it's like the same feel. Or I'll go to this particular part of town because I know, you know, people are just really come, you know, love on me there. And, you know, you want support when you go back home. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Rudy's.
But in your downtime, are you watching movies or television shows?
Oh, I'm a Netflix girl. I'm a Hulu girl, too.
What's some of your favorite shows of all time? You know.
Of all time, Martin is definitely one of my favorites. As a kid, The Proud Family was.
For sure.
Yeah, if I had one more show. Y'all remember Half and Half? Did y'all watch Half and Half?
Mhm.
I love Half and
Through
Half.
this journey
Ooh.
of discovery.
Replays. Yeah, I love shows. I'm a show girl. I'm a show girl.
That's what's up. So look, I want you right now.
Oh, Lord.
If you have a message for them haters out there, I want you to tell them
Mhm.
with your chest what to expect from Big E Bank.
Hold on.
They're my
Yeah.
favorite part.
Hold on.
Let them know what's really going on.
Listen, expect nothing less than what you have been saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep it humble so I don't nobody feelings get hurt because y'all know how they like to do. But just stay tapped in. Okay, everything is going crazy behind the scenes. We just waiting to unleash it, and everybody is just rah. This is everybody right now for the music.
Yeah.
They're just like this right now. So when we drop it and everybody tuned in, everybody gonna know what's going on. And shout out to the people that are tapped in and do know what's going on with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm really starting to see when I travel how many people are really Erica Banks fans, and
Yeah.
it trips me out. Like, we going up north to New York and people on the motherfucking corner are like, but you know they aggressive. So they talking to me. I'm getting out the sprinter. They like, you know what? We fuck with you.
Yeah.
Fuck what they talking about. We fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rock with you. And I'm like, damn, like, you know, I love that for me. So shout out to everybody that fuck with Erica Banks.
What was like the first album that you ever purchased that resonated with you?
Mario.
Mario.
Yes, with
Mario
the one with the
Mario.
braids. Yes. When he was on the train track.
Yeah.
That was the first one I ever did. My mama put me on it.
Turn on, mama. Hey, big
Yeah.
shout out to mama again.
Yeah.
Mama. She love you, mama.
I'm dead.
Hey, Erica Banks, Big Banks is here. If I was to go through your iTunes and scroll through, what's some albums and stuff I would see on there that you listening to? Yo vibe.
You would definitely see Summer Walker Over It. You would definitely see whatever Summer Walker got that's the latest, it's in my playlist. You're gonna see some of me, of course. You're gonna see some Young Blue. You're gonna see some Janae Aiko, some Moneybag. You're gonna see some Lil Baby. I feel like I'm pretty versatile.
Yeah.
You might see a little country. You might see a little Tennessee whiskey.
Okay.
You
Because you're smooth.
Yeah.
Like Tennessee whiskey. I remember
I know.
feeling.
He's a mess.
But I'm not gonna lie, I need a Summer Walker and Erica.
Yes. You know
song.
what? Let me call Summer, because where's she at? Okay,
Yeah.
girl. Listen, we need that for the girls.
And Do It is almost at 1 million views.
Congratulations.
Listen, y'all, Do It is overwhelming right now. It's going so crazy and doing so good. It's doing faster than Busted did. I remember. You know,
Really?
yeah, like it's going crazy. And that's all I'm gonna say about Do It. I ain't gonna say too much else about Do It. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Period. But we are very excited for this album to drop. I can't wait to hear everything you've been working
Yes.
on over this whole year.
I'm gonna give you 2 days to pick your favorite. And you
Okay.
gotta call me and tell me what your 2 favorite is.
and you know why we
Period. Okay.
Let's talk food right quick.
Okay.
When it comes to chicken wings, you like chicken wings?
I love chicken wings.
You team drums, team flats.
Flats, all flats, please.
You team ranch or blue cheese.
Ranch, yeah.
Now I heard you telling Mrs. to give you a phone call. You team FaceTime or team text message.
You know what? It depends on who the person is.
Uh-huh.
It depends on the person.
Okay. Are you in your log? You know how you click the photos and tell you how many photos you got, how many videos you got.
Yeah.
You got more photos or more videos.
Videos.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And who was your favorite teacher growing up?
My favorite teacher growing up was Miss Andrews. I love Miss Andrews, and I gotta get footage of this interview so I can send it to her. She was my 4th and 5th grade teacher. Matter of fact, that's where I really fell in love with poetry in the 4th and 5th grade. So shout out to Miss Andrews for making me write all them goddamn papers. Shit, Miss Andrews.
Period.
Nah, but I loved her.
So if you could change one thing about this industry, what would it be?
It would be like this thing where I'm gonna just call it a magic thing. I don't know how to put it. It would be this magic thing where everybody has to be themselves. Like you can't fake it. Like it's impossible to fake anything. Like you just gotta go out there and be yourself. Like you can't do it on Instagram, nothing. Like who you are on Instagram is who you are in real life. I would
That's the
change
best
that.
one.
That's the best one.
That's hard. That's the best
You
one.
gotta be who you
are.
Gotta be who you are. Gotta
Ooh,
be.
That's
Yeah,
the era
so-
I came up in right now. You gotta be who you say you is.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's the Diary of the Flow Queen out now. Make sure you go cop that on all digital streaming platforms.
Yes.
Listen, I'm tapped in. They tapped out. Go get the motherfucking album this Friday, period.
Posted on the corner.